Yeah, done, right? So you want to see one more time? I can do it. Yeah, it's standing good. And then sitting by two leg, and then front hand, it's moving to say hi. So this is one of the cute pose, but that's not the end, right? So you can come up with your own cute poses. You can see what Stempedias are doing, what are the different poses they are trying out. Hi friends, welcome to another video of Quarky Robo Dog Mini. As I promised in my earlier video that I am going to come up with a code that will be so generic that you can make any movement of Quarky Robo Dog Mini using that app. And this is that PictoBlox app I have created, and what you have to change here is only the servo motor mapping. So the servo motor, how you have mapped, you have to change accordingly. Like for me, front left is connected with servo motor number 2. Servo motor 1 is front right, and then 3 and 4 are back right, back left. So this map alone you have to do. Just this drop down you have to change to which servo motor. So I have given servo motor 1 to 8 all the options. Probably you will use any one of them, not the 11, 12 and those servos. In that case you can map here, and this is the only place you have to make your change, and then directly jump right into the code, right into the execution. And what you see here, you see these knobs, right? These are the knobs I was talking about that will make it so generic that you can plan the movement of the Quarky. So this is the front left leg, front right leg, back left, back right. So this all the 4 leg movement are a slider. And then forget about this. Maybe I can hide them for now. This was for my debugging purpose. Yeah, let it be more clean and clutter free. So now this is how it is. So these 4 knobs you have to change, and you can test every time how it looks like with that new change. Once you are satisfied, once you are happy, you freeze it. Once you freeze, actually you increment the state to one more. That means you have decided one state. That is the second state it's going to be. What is the first state? First state always will be 90 degree. All the leg will be stand straight, and second step will be the one you just now tested and freeze. And then third state, fourth state, you will be keep experimenting, and you will be once you are happy, you will be just freezing it, and that way you can create a whole animation or whole set of movements. And then finally you click the playback, and you see the whole thing coming into live in a sequence. So let's try. So first of all, we'll click on the green flag so that all the legs stand straight to the 90 degree. That's the starting position always. And see, this leg was not in 90 degree, so it came back. Rest of the thing was already 90 degree for my case. And see one thing, this is the left leg, but because of the camera mirror problem, I am not able to show it as it is. So you just have some consideration about that. I would request PictoBlox to give that mirroring feature of camera into the stage. I don't know if it is there. Please write down in my comment section. Okay, so coming back. So what I mean is, if I move this front left leg and try to test, instead of this leg will move, because actually this is the front left leg. Because of the camera mirror, you will be seeing it like this. Okay, so just bear with it. So if I click on test, you see the leg moved up. As I said, this is a mirror image, so this is the front left, and I want it to be like this, or maybe I will move little bit up. That is my first step where the RoboDog will greet you. So I'm happy with this state. I will freeze it. Once I freeze, state change to state 2. Now what is the next step? Next step, I want both the back leg to move, to fold, so that the dog can sit. So as you know, the servos are mirrored in both sides. So I have to move this side for this leg to go back, this leg to go back, and this side for this leg to go back. Let me test. Yeah, so now he is sitting, and he's not sitting evenly because this is 18 and this is 78. So 18 means I should have 180 minus 18. That should be the value. This is a mapped value. So I'll just adjust like this. Oh, this leg is too much up. I will keep it like this. This leg I'll retreat back. I think now it's on both the leg. Oh no, I think this leg I need to do little more adjustment. It's going up. No, I want to be back. Yeah, you see? Yeah, now I think it's standing on both the leg. So this is my second state. Freeze it. So now it's in third state. Third state, I want this hand to move up and down. So I will program it for, no, not this side, extreme up to greet you further. Freeze it. Little bit down, like it's nodding his hand. Freeze it. Little bit down again. Freeze it. I know I didn't test it and freeze it because I'm confident, but you can try. And then again going back, test it and freeze it. So I have created 7 states. Now I want to play back all of them in a single shot. So first of all, when I click the playback, all the leg will reset to 90 degree. So let me hold it, because when it all sets to 90 degree, there can be a jerk because I'm not using the concurrent block for the 90 degree. But rest of the things is concurrent, it's very smooth. Just see that. So playback. So it's now straight. Okay. And then sitting back and then nodding his hand. Yeah, done, right? So you want to see one more time? I can do it. Yeah, it's standing good. And then sitting by 2 leg and then front hand, it's moving to say hi. So this is one of the cute pose, but that's not the end, right? So you can come up with your own cute poses. You can see what Stempedias are doing, what are the different poses they are trying out. You can also try them. And once you're happy and you want to share with us, please do that. And how to share? For that, you have to come to this code and activate all these 4 states. And just take a screenshot of the 4 arrays. These are the state arrays or state machine arrays. You can see vertically they are one state. So if I take a screenshot and explain you what this variable actually means in Paint. So these are the states, and state 1 is not mentioned here, that is the 90 degree state. All will go to 90 degree. Next state is this one. This is the servo motor, 4 servo motor leg position. State, this is state 2. So state, assume state 1. And then state 2 is this one, where all the servo motor position, front light, front left. And this is actually 0 to 100 scale. And I have to map it from 100 to 180 because PictoBlox slider doesn't support 0 to 180. So internally I'm mapping it. I would recommend if they can support a custom range, then we don't have to do this mapping kind of thing. So these are the different states I have come up with. But whatever you have come up, if you just share this array, we can just follow these numbers and set to our history and get done with it. Or maybe in future you can come up with a file, because we are allowed to write files also, and from that file we can read out, and then instead of showing the screenshot, you can share the file itself, a CSV file, and then we can use the CSV extension and then we can play back. So there are many possibilities, just that I want to show you what are the things you can do and how we can share with us. And in the next video I am going to show you all the code I wrote in between or inside these 4 sprites, and that's all the magic and the generic thing, right? How I made it generic. All the sprites, the codes are so generic, you don't have to touch them. Just touch this alone and things will work as you are seeing. So hope you like this video series. Please show some support so that quickly I can come up with that code walkthrough and I can share the whole SB3 file with you to explore further. Happy? Interested? Please support my channel. I'll be very happy to keep giving you more free videos. Thank you so much. Bye.